So it took me about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, and I'm now ready to begin the first mission. If there's only one target left, you might as well just give me that instead of making me pick. Since you automatically pop his head anyways. Okay, I see a red gem to the right. So that means it's still good. I could just sort of leave these items there and collect it at my convenience later.
I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quiet enough.
Before we do that, let's make sure I get all the best gear I've currently picked up, equipped. Because I can get rid of one of these. You can't get rid of this one, not that I would. You'd think Azkar would be like awesomely powerful bow, and that's why I have the extra arrow. It's because of this. Shadows of the Past. Discover Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. Wow, so if I didn't do well on this, I would be robbing myself of skill points? Alright, well, I guess I'm going to just have to be awesome.
Anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far. Bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we use all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
They get a lot of mileage out of that cinematic. This is like the 4th or 5th time you see it if you play all of the first game. Kill enemies to gain wrath. When your wrath is full, press 5 to unleash Elven Rage. During Elven Rage, tap left mouse button repeatedly to rapidly kill grunt orcs. Aim at an enemy captain with WSAD. They might say that? I mean, I think I generally hear people say WASD. Whatever. And hold left mouse button to deal massive damage to him. You also have unlimited might and elf shot for the duration of Elven Rage. Press 5. Okay.
When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Okay, I didn't even get a prompt for that, I just had to block. Oh, I stopped to read the objective and I got hit. I'm not doing well, because I have 12 seconds left to do this. Alright, can I restart this mission? What was the prize? I think I just need a silver to get +1 skill point. I don't remember what the third one was. Third rank was. Let's go and keep going for now. As long as I get the silver, I think I'm okay. I may play too defensively or something, because I did not get that wrath anywhere near the time. I assume wearing a glove over that would negate the power of the ring? I don't know, but then that seems too easy. They just hide the ring under that. Like, put it in a cloth bag and you're good.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
What is that plus this? I don't know what that is. Plus something. Relive the history of the First War for Mordor between Celebrimbor and the Dark Lord by completing Spartan Helmet Shadow of the Past missions. Completing all of the missions grants a Purple Bright Lord's Rune. Perfecting all of the missions grants Purple Bright Lord's Hammer.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
Okay, so I can redo this again. Alright, let's try it one more time.
When Sauron revealed his betrayal,
I'm glad I don't have to watch the animation again.
in my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
I don't even know what I get, but I don't know what that is, but I get it this time. Sword of Dominion. Did I get another Sword of Dominion or something? No, maybe it's just re-equipping me with my items. Oh, I got a carved wealth gem. That's what I got. Now, if I open that door, I'll get an item. The question is, if I open it now, is it a static item or is it dependent on my level? If it's dependent on my level, I may not want to open it now. At the same time, I don't really have a lot of gear, so let's go ahead and open it now and find out. That'll help me make future decisions. This door is locked by an Ithildan inscription. Find the missing Ithildan scattered throughout the region, return with them to restore the ancient poem, and claim the relics within. Use the recovered Ithildan to restore the poem. Reading the inscription will open the door and reveals hidden relics. Wait. Ah, crap. I don't know. I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. Let me look at my Ithildan notes or something. Indices? Guide? Okay. What stuff? Do I have any stuff? I don't know. It's not telling me anything. Maybe I invent the ball? I don't know. Alright, let's try our hand at it. In the land of Mordor, where the say shadows. Really? Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Okay. We bear our banners aloft, boots like drums. Our cadence quick, our countenance dire. For who in this dark dream haunted? I don't know. Resist the righteous flame of doom and blink themselves to despair and death. Alright, so I've got everything but land and wrath. And wrath themselves to despair and death? That doesn't make sense. So this is probably doom. Resist the righteous flame of wrath? For who in this dark dream haunted land dares? I don't know if that means I got it right, or if like you just put any words you want there and it's good.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie, we bear our banners aloft, boots like drums, our cadence quick, our countenance dire. For whom in this dark, dream-haunted land dares resist the righteous flame of wrath and doom themselves to despair and death?
Okay, since there was a voiceover, I assume then it has to be exactly that. Either or there's a lot of voiceovers. Legendary weapons and armor are among the most powerful items in Mordor. A legendary item's special properties are active immediately. Completing challenges with the item equipped allows you to increase its level, further increasing its power. Unlike yellow rare and pink epic gear, a piece of purple legendary gear can be upgraded multiple times until it reaches maximum level. I don't know if these are the common colors for this kind of stuff. I did mention I have not played World of Warcraft. I imagine that helped engrave or cement the genre of color system that I keep seeing in games. I just can't remember what the colors are because I'm not familiar with it. Alright, anyways, let's see here. Can be upgraded multiple times until it reaches maximum level. Okay. Legendary gear also comes in sets. Equipping multiple pieces of the same legendary gear set unlocks even greater bonuses. You can view legendary gear sets, their bonuses, and your progress or completing challenges in the legendary sets section of the inventory menu. So I am level 5, and that is a level 5 armor. So if I came here later, it might have been a higher level. I think I'm supposed to be able to increase its level, however. Let's go and unlock this. 5% increased XP earned, max health. I'd rather forge. Let's equip that. So now I have 7.5% more XP as well as 7.5% more money from enemy drops, something like that. So if I get 2 equipped, I get 50% faster Wrath, but less Elven Rage. Why is this 0%? Is there like a huge ton of these quests?
The Great Hall houses Minas Ithil's treasures.
All that matters is the Palantir.
Can I climb this?
See this shield? It will take all your punishment, and when you're too exhausted to stand, I will skewer you.
Nice axe. Defenders block frontal attacks and must be hit from behind. What kind of prisoners still have their weapons? I guess not very good ones because they ran away. Or maybe they are really good prisoners because they ran away. I'll have to think about that.
No one dares touch it after what happened to Algador. Castamir will never forgive himself for what happened. That's why he's hidden it.
So the fast travel spot was up here and not in the dungeon. I thought I unlocked the fast travel spot by doing the dungeon. Well, maybe. Hold on, let's see. Guess it's just hard to tell. No, yeah, it is in the dungeon. Okay. So I did alright by walking here. The Seeing Stone. Minas Ithil is under siege. Find the Palantir before the city falls.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks would tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Defend the gate.
You were told to defend the relics. Why is she running off? Because she's a bad soldier.
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
You've been killing orcs for years, he says.
Form a skirmish line here. Do not let any of them through.
I'll cover your flank.
I lost all my might.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there. Much further.
Keep hitting control to dodge instead of spacebar, so I end up grabbing.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting. Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come.
Tower defense.
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Skill unlocked. Shadow Strider. Press spacebar while leaping to double jump. Allows you to cover wider gaps or change direction between jumps. Can also be used after leaping off a ledge. Alright.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
I was typing Q because that's what I always kept saying to jump behind. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, am I?
I know what to do here.
I made it.
Wait. I smell something.
Does not take long to set. I guess these things are simple-minded. Maybe that's why.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir. Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
That's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Maybe you should have stayed back, like your order. Oh, here, I can finally find out what Palantir is. Palantir, something. Oh. By looking into the dark crystal, one can see the surroundings and mentally converse with anyone looking into another one. Someone of great power can dominate or compel a lesser. Ah, this is how I brand. Okay.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
New region unlocked. Press Z to open the quest menu. Knife in the dark. The Palantir is out of reach for now, but perhaps Shelob's visions can guide you. Press spacebar to mark Knife in the dark as your next objective. Press 2 to fast travel to the next objective in Cirith Ungol. Press escape to exit the quest menu and return to Minas Ithil. I don't want to move yet. I'll make sure I've completed everything. I probably have already completed everything, but just in case. Oh, here's something. You must unlock the Shadow Strike skill. Recover all artifacts. Prospector skill upgrade. That sounds interesting. May do that. Alright, so that's what this segment is going to be, is clearing out the second wave of this city. Let's see here, fast travel. How do I fast travel? I think it was 2. That's what my finger hit when I was thinking about it reflexively, or not really reflexively. When I was allowing my body to do muscle memory. Maybe that was advanced time though. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, that's advanced time. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm stuck. I had to press S to climb up. Moving to the right did nothing, moving up did nothing. Okay, too far. You can find artifacts looted from the Great Hall of Minas Ithil scattered throughout Mordor. Find them all to unlock the Prospector skill upgrade.
When Eonar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Eonar's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know those lost Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
You are not tempted to read the letters?
No need. I know the heart of my people, so I know what they say.
Is there a default button for inventory? B is a contextual menu. It does nothing right now, but... Rare and epic weapons and armor are a high quality piece of gear that includes special challenge. Completing challenge unlocks a bonus on that gear. Well, I probably won't actually equip it or use it right now, but let's go ahead and look at it and maybe complete the challenge on it nonetheless. To unlock the bonus on rare or epic gear, you must complete the challenge with the gear equipped. Once you've completed the challenge, return to the inventory menu, select the gear, and hold 2 to forge the item into its perfect form. Set an enemy on fire. Alright, let's go. So right now if I destroy it's worth 160. So let's see what it's like if I complete the challenge. Wait. Whoa, I'm about to get hit. But I still get to keep the slot? It's not dependent on the item? Huh, I did not realize that. Just in case I'm wrong, I'm not going to unlock the next slot, but I will definitely keep that in mind. And I'm going to get smacked in the face as soon as I get out of this menu.
Turkey! Looks like you're in spot of bother. Well, there's more than that now I'm here.
That dude beat me up badly. All because I wanted to look at my gear.
Takla. Lorm.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
Now all I need is some pipeweed.
Which you won't find for leagues in any direction. Grook.
Alright, well, let's take a look. Now what do I get? Ah, so this is... I gotta climb the tree in order to get a Shadow Strike.
Trimp. Lorm.
Titans are nervous. Seems the Grey Worm is hunting them down.
Submit!
Alright, there's Krim. Is there anyone else? Mortally vulnerable to stealth. Wow, don't mind if I do. New enemy Savages. Savages counter normal attacks from the front. Press E to stun them before attack, or strike them from behind.
You're gonna die! It seems the corpse that walks has found me. Just in time to go back into the ground.
Long.
That won't work on me. Leave me alone.
Is he no longer terrified?
He's here. I can run all day. The tides will turn when I find some backup. There goes the head. You won't catch hit the tark, not me! You big dog! You're a stop hurting me!
Be nice if it would just tell me if it was better or not. I wouldn't waste my time. Ow!
Cowards run away. We are conquered.
I like not having to hold it down with the toggle, but it is a little inconvenient when I'm trying to switch into fighting mode. Whoops.
In In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past, we kept our present there as well, an archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted, plans for relief that we never saw.
Where to next? Two is advance time. I don't want to do that.
The workings of government reduced to parchment.
Minas Ithil didn't need parchment. It needed reinforcements.
I wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do, for even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
What sort of feasts do the elves have?
Stately affairs, not as raucous as orcs or men.
I thought I'd jump further than that if I was climbed to the top and then did a leap behind.
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. But the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
Oh, so I could do these for XP, I suppose. I probably should. I should probably kill Crimp, actually.
The Numenorians' knack for towers rivals the elves.
Who do you think taught them? They were but precocious students.
That'd be a good piece of gear. Some level 16 item.
If there's enemies out there, I can't see them. Stay there. Oh. You think the Witch King will stay in Minas Ithil after we take it? I'll ask him the next time.
Where is this guy? Is that him? There we go. Mortally vulnerable to stealth. Whoops, I've been fighting with that little weapon. Okay, so let's try unlocking this. And yeah, it's permanent. So that, okay. I thought it was per gear, that I was spending money to socket each item.